Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
We're doing a new series here on the guide, What the Tuck. We thought this would be fun, snarky, but also useful for you because the tuck variation in West Coast Swing is danced for a lot of different reasons, from hitting the music to dancing the character of the song to slowing and speeding things down and up. So we're going to start with our first week talking about passes and the 3 different types of tucks that have gone through the generations with us with West Coast Swing. So let's share what those are and how you can dance them.
Yep, so our 3 kinds of basic tuck we are calling the classic, the middle ground, and the contemporary. And all 3 of these can be danced with either a single hand, double hand hold, or from closed position. We're going to demo some from each. So first up, our classic tuck. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next up, our middle ground tuck. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And finally, our contemporary. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So breaking down these tucks and the differences between them. So for our for our classic tuck, this is going to be most commonly danced either from a double hand hold or a closed position, something where you can lead both sides of the follower.
So followers, keep a short frame for this variation.
We're leading a sharp compression for that and 3 syncopated accent. 1, 2, and 3. That's happening right on the spot for our followers. From here, we're finishing out the tuck for 4, 5, and 6.
So for our followers, we can think about really dancing this ending very square to our leaders for a classic feeling. You can also think about syncopating in the middle here for and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So lots of triples coming out of this movement.
Yep. Next up, we have our middle ground tuck. We're going to dance this. There's a slight compression on 2 that leads to an actual stretch or extension for that tuck moment on 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
And followers, what I like to do is to really walk around this exit so that we can round out the tuck so it doesn't look as classic as the classic.
Yep. And finally, we have our contemporary tuck, which for our leaders doesn't really feel like we're doing a lot of actual tuck action. It mostly feels like an underarm turn on the left side.
Followers, I'm really shaping this out and embracing the edges of the dance, which can get me into a nice angle that, if the leader is receptive, will look great on both ends.
That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store link in the description.
See you next week for What the Tuck.